Good evening, friends. My name is Akash Saurabh, and I am here to discuss about what is the difference between leadership and managementship. So, anyone can be manager. Anyone who wants to be manager, who want to become a manager, can become a manager. And a person who is working in a company or some firms or maybe in some government organization after a time, means after 10 or 15 years, whether he or she is working as an executive or some junior executive, but at one point of time he or she will definitely become a manager. But to become a leader, there is no criteria. A person who is a schoolboy, a girl who is a school children, or a person who is working in a junior executive or executive role but can lead as a leader. Leader does not mean that Mr. Modi, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Leadership and leaders are differently. It totally depends on the people whom you are leading. For example, what is leader? Whom we should call as a leader. Right now, take two scenario. Scenario one. Here, 20% of working, okay, under a team whose name is Mr. A. So Mr. A said to him that you have to complete the task within 10 days, okay, and there were many difficulties, but the Mr. A was not listening the voice of the team or the players who are working under him. While in scenario 2, for example, team B, same task was given. He has also mentioned 10 days. But what happened? If there is some difficulties, if someone want to ask or know how to work or how to do it, these are some difficulties. The leader or the team or the person B came and know about the difficulties and try to rectify it. And if the problem does not rectify, he feel that this is a problem and we are the person who are working under them cannot finish the job within 10 days. Yeah, similarly, what is the difference between the leadership and managementship? This is a better example I would like to say. For example, that in everyone knows that about the 2018 economic crisis. So what happened that many companies go under recessions. Many markets have suddenly, what I can say, that the demand has reduced to 30 or 50% down in one night or in one moment, I can say. So what happened, for example, in team company A, the board of the member of the company A or the top manager of the company A has decided that to cope up with the situation, or what I can say, that to maintain the balance sheet in positive or in neutral sense, or I can say that to sustain the company, they have decided to laying off the employees from their company. It is well known that if they are laying off the employees from the company A, then they will not get the job in other companies because the situation are the worst. Who is going to feed the bellies to the employees, their families, and etc., who are dependent on them? While in company B, the board of the member, or what I can say, the higher authorities of the company B, or maybe I can say the top management of the company B, has decided, instead of suffering to some person, it is better to suffer a small to all of the employees who are working in company B. That means that they have decided, instead of laying off to anyone else, they have said that 4 weeks or maybe 6 weeks they will give an unpaid holiday. It will totally depends on them when they want to take and how they want to take. So in that case, what happened is nobody is laying off or taking off from the company, everyone is getting some money, so they can feed their bellies, they can feed their relatives or people who are dependent on them. So this is the kind of leadership. The team A or the company H is totally a management ship or managerial decision, while in company B, I would like to say that it is a leadership skill. So this is the basic difference between the managementship and the leadership. In managementship, the people or the person and the employees who are working under them, they will work because they have been said. They are not interested. They are not, what I can say, they are continuously or maybe scolding to their manager. While in case of team B, people are working under them. They are happy that the leader is working, and they are also not satisfied, or what I can say, unsatisfied, that the leader or the person who is in higher authorities are getting some amount which are 4 or 5 times of them. They believe in them, they trust in them, and they work more than they require. For example, if there is 8 hours or 10 hours in a day, and if there is a compulsory, or if there is some requisition at that moment, they work more than 15 hours, so that their leader or the people who is leading them should not suffer. So this is the difference between the leadership and managementship. I hope you have got about the what is basic difference between the managementship and leadership. Thanks. Have a nice day. If you have got some information from this video, please like it and subscribe it. Thanks. Hope to meet you soon in next video.